Hi everybody, happy Wednesday. It was another very cold start to the day with many of us below zero once again. However, it's the last time we'll be talking about sub-zero temperatures, hopefully for the rest of the winter, but at least for the extended forecast, as temperatures are going to be on the climb as we make our way toward the weekend. Now, it's still going to be pretty chilly out there for our Wednesday, but compared to where we've been the past few days, it's actually not going to feel too bad. We will start off partly cloudy to mostly sunny to begin the day. However, clouds will be increasing as we go into the afternoon. As you look off towards our west, a little bit of light snow back towards Omaha, Nebraska, to portions of southern Iowa and northern Missouri. This is a weak upper level disturbance, and that'll be making its way in our direction, and we do expect maybe a little bit of light snow as we work our way into our Wednesday evening. It's mainly going to favor our southern viewing area, so not everybody is going to see snow, and even the folks that do, this is not going to be a major snowstorm. So you can keep the shovels put away. You're not going to need them anymore with this system working its way in. Let's take a look at your hour-by-hour forecast, let you know what you can expect. We're going to get through most of the daylight hours dry Wednesday. It's mainly Wednesday evening that we expect maybe a light band of snow to develop. It's mostly going to favor central Ohio. So around Toledo, and especially southeast Michigan, we may not see much of anything at all. Maybe just a couple stray snow flurries or snow showers, maybe slightly steadier snow as you get down towards Findlay, Upper Sandusky, and Lima. But again, there's not a whole lot of moisture associated with this system, so you might squeeze out a ½ inch at the absolute most. Really not enough to cause any major impacts out there. So it's going to move out of here pretty quickly as well. We'll be dry by the time we get to the morning commute on Thursday. A lot of kids will likely start making their way back towards school on Thursday. There may still be a couple of closures out there, especially in the rural areas, but the bigger towns, as the roads will be improving as we go through our Wednesday, since the crews will now finally have a chance to plow the roads and don't have to deal with the winds anymore that were blowing that snow right back over the roadways as soon as they tried to clear them. It's going to become less of an issue here as we go through the next couple of days. And plus, temperatures warming means the rock salt and the chemicals on the roads will be more effective. Now, you're not really all that effective when temperatures drop below zero, but that won't be the case here anymore. We'll get through most of Thursday during the daylight hours on the dry side, but as we go into Thursday night, yet another upper level disturbance slides its way in through. This one has maybe a little bit more moisture to work with, and maybe a couple places squeeze out an inch. Most of us are going to be under an inch, but it's just enough to make those roads maybe just a little bit slippery once again as we head towards Friday morning. But this will be another fast-moving system, and we will be drying out as we go into the day on Friday. For the rest of your Wednesday, we'll start off with sunshine, becoming cloudy for the afternoon with maybe a couple isolated snow showers late in the day. And hey, 60 degrees, yes, that's still cold, but it's better than the 1 degree high that we saw on Tuesday here in Toledo. And the other good news, the winds, just 5 to 10 miles per hour. So we're done with that 30 to 40 below wind chill nonsense. So that's certainly some good news. It will be cold again as we go into Wednesday night and early Thursday morning. Lows bottoming out back into the single digits. Will be mostly cloudy with, again, some of those scattered snow showers, but a ½ inch or less for all of us here. So really nothing to be overly concerned about as this wave makes its way on through. We'll be dry again for most of Thursday. There's that next system that rolls through for Thursday night. During the day on Thursday, we get even warmer, highs into the mid-20s. So we tack on 10 degrees. We'll tack on about another 10 degrees, getting above freezing for your Friday afternoon. It'll be kind of gloomy and cloudy, but hey, at least temperatures are going in the right direction. And look, we'll even keep things above freezing as we go through Friday night into the day on Saturday. However, there's going to be another large storm system moving in for Saturday that's going to bring some pretty widespread rainfall. And very much like what we saw last month, this could lead to some rapid snow melt across the region. And if that happens, then flooding could certainly be a concern once again. So that's something we'll be keeping an eye on as we do expect a soggy start to your weekend. Looking better for Sunday as we will dry out. We'll keep temperatures even a little bit above average for this time of year in the mid to upper 30s. Our average high is typically right around the freezing mark at 32, 33 degrees. And that's basically where we're going to stay here for the foreseeable future. Maybe a brief dip in the middle of next week as a couple more systems work their way in through. That could bring a little bit in the way of some rain-snow mix depending on the exact temperature at the time. We'll keep an eye on these systems as we get closer. These don't look to be or appear to be anything too substantial at this point, but we're still a week out, so that may change. But all in all, we're done with the extreme temperatures, folks, once we get through our Wednesday morning. So that's certainly some good news. For the most part, things are starting to quiet down a little bit here in the weather department. Let's look at your forecast. I'm meteorologist Joe Thompson. Thanks for finding our weather on the web.